rumors spreading round United Texas town about the shack outside the games. And you know what I'm talking about. Just let me know if you wanna go to that home out on the range. They got a lot of nice girls. Yeah, wait a second. Well, yeah, it's fine if you got the time and the time to get yourself in. And here is time almost every night. But now I might be mistaken.
Hello, welcome to SportsVision, the magazine on WTMB. Joe Palo, Mike Cragen, Bear Cragen, Fajita Palo's a little under the weather, needing to go to the doctor, so she's not here with us today. It's nice to hear the old music back.
I was about to say that to you. The old theme is back on. Yeah, it's kind of nice. Kind of gives you the memories of the good old days, you know.
It's all around like Texas. I mean, that was from the very, very beginning.
That was the beginning stuff. It's kind of nice to bring it back. A lot of people liked it. Didn't like some of it.
Yeah, well,
you know, we got to mix it up, get modern.
And we sang so much better then. Remember how that when we recorded that song, how it was?
And, you know, and I shaved my beard, said you still got some of your
right, a little bit.
Anyway, hey, listen, lots of good stuff we got to get after. We had several significant events occur this week. We had the CMS-OMS, Cleveland Middle, Ocoee Middle rivalry in girls and boys. We're going to show you that in the middle school. Also going to show you the Bradley freshmen played. Haven't shown them yet this year. Nice game against Loudon. And the Walmart, a man's dream was realized, and we're going to talk a little bit about that when the time comes, but a very significant event for the community of Cleveland as a whole, and especially South Side. Yeah. And Bradley versus Cumberland County Wrestling, and they got a big one tonight against Soddy Daisy. So if we're going to get all in, we probably need to go with it because we got action, and we're going to start out with OMS CMS. He's got the girls.
I got him. Here we go. Take it away, Mark. All right. This is OMS Brooke Hamby with the first basket, first points of the game. Here we go. Next bucket would be OMS Stephanie Amato. You say Amato, I say Amato.
Tomato.
From Siberia, she hits that one. All right. Cleveland now. Taylor Thomason, I'm sorry.
Nice shot.
With a nice shot for the Lady Raiders. Thomason again. This one, she banks one from Boston, Mass. She calls it, so it counts. It
counts when you call it.
Ocoee Middle now. Hamby drives the lane again for two. Buzzer, Ocoee up 9-7 after one, as you can see by the scoreboard there. And we will move on to the second quarter. Haley Irvin gives OMS a 4-point lead right there with a nice shot. Hamby now for Ocoee Middle. Hits another basket. Oh, my goodness. Macy Logston in front. Gets two.
How about that, Steve?
Good shot.
And
Might
Kelly.
be a lot of her mom, not her dad. Thomason again. Ties the game for Cleveland. Nice shot right there. Swisher Rooney. Cleveland now on a break. Thomason would give them the first lead of the game right there. But a three by Lacey Allen. OMS gives the Lady Mustangs a 1-point lead as we move on here. Jasmine Martin. Lead back for Cleveland again with a nice shot. But another three from Allen. Lady Mustangs. No iron, nothing but net. Ocoee 2 late in the half. Time winding down. Lindsay Maples hits baseline J for Ocoee Middle. The lead 22-17 at the half. All right, you'll see right there.
There's your score. 22.
17. All right, Cleveland Middle dance team.
All right.
Looking good, ladies.
Getting ready for the high school team.
Yeah. And we got the Ocoee Middle dance team coming up here, right here.
I don't think they've had this very long. Cleveland kind of started theirs earlier. And Ocoee's got one going. Got to keep up, you know.
Oh, yeah. Keep up with the Joneses. No pun, Alan. All right. So here we go. Third quarter action. Irvin, OMS, gets the first points of the second half. Looking good. Cleveland now. Heather Finnell.
Basket
Nice
and foul.
basket and gets fouled as well. All right, OMS Hamby responds with a nice basket right there. Back and forth, back and forth. Martin now scores for Cleveland. Ocoee middle, Andrea Spencer hits off the fast break. Look at this. Good shot. It's up and it's in. All right. All right, here we go now. Watch this drive and jump put back by Hamby. OMS, she's fouled, and the basket counts.
She's player.
Maples now would hit the last point of the third quarter for Cleveland. 30-24, Ocoee middle after 3. We move on now. First points of the fourth quarter. Cuts the lead to 4. Fennell hits for the Lady Raiders. OMS Irvin gets a putback to make the lead 6 again.
Here she is. Got it? There it is.
There it is. Allen now for the Lady Mustangs would steal the inbounds. The lead, look at this, would be 8. And she takes it down, lays it up and in for 2. Martin would hit the long J right here. Threw it for the Lady Raiders. Vaught Hamby, shake and bake, and puts up a 3-point shot with minutes to play in the game. Breakaway layup by Allen. And Ocoee middle would go on to win, beating Cleveland, the Lady Raiders, 40-30. You can see by the scoreboard. So good ball game.
Barn burner. And there was another one in the boys' game. On to the boys' game right here. There it is. This is the first basket of the game by Brandon Rader. Watch this. Passing to Monty Scotton with the first basket. Nice assist by Rader. And Michael Kosha right here steals the ball for Ocoee to put them on the board as they lay it in, and we're tied at 2. Number 20, hurried around the football field. Here's on the basketball court. Terrell Parks gives Cleveland the lead. And watch this nice board work right here. That's Tucker Tipton. Look at that. Throws it back through for Cleveland. It's an easy putback. Now with number 15, Bryce Sharp on a long J for Ocoee. And Turner touchdown. Big man in the middle. Touchdown, touchstone. There it is. Oh. It's in. What a name. Here we go. Watson Horner now will get Cleveland the lead right there. And now watch the Marcus Jarrett right here. Little guard for Ocoee middle. There he is. Got the ball right there, gets the rebound, throws it back up. Nice vertical J. And right here is Hawkins with the scoop shot. Check that out. Nice. Ocoee with a 4-point lead. Here we go. Marcus Jarrett now again. Look at this. Tossing it in. Feeling the heat. 13-8 is the score. Ocoee leads after 1 quarter. On to the second now. Here it is, number 21, David Allen with the shot off the inbounds play, and then move on to Scotton now. He'll answer for Cleveland. A big game for Scotton. Now Jarrett's back at you, coast to coast. Look at him take the ball. He's driving. He's not stopping. Going right through everybody. It's in. Tipton now for Cleveland as we trade baskets. Puts it through, and it's good. Now another J by Kosha for Ocoee. Back down to Scotton. Scotton for Cleveland. Look at this. He's a shooter. Score tied now at the half, 19-all. So they've got a great game going on, just like they did in the girls. Jamie Harper, Ocoee, first blood in the second half. Kosha again gives them a 4-point lead now. So Ocoee up. Turnaround J by Touchstone. Look at this. Nice move. Ocoee by 6. Scotton though is going to stop the bleeding. Look at this. Got to have a basket. Go into the guy. There he is, number 12. He scores. Jump hook. By Touchstone. Either way, it's good. Kosha, watch this pretty little layup. Woo, reverse, back behind, it's in. But Sutton for Cleveland gets a shooter's bounce now. Look at that. Off the rim and in. 4 straight now because Raiders going to hit one for the Raiders. Raider for the Raiders. There it is. It's good off the boards. Sharp now. Steal, though. And Ocoee's going to lead again. Watch the steal. Here he comes. Sharp with the ball. Up. In, so they lead by 2. Horner now, he's going to get hot at the right time.
Corner, you know.
Look at this though, 4-3. He pulled out of baskets, what he did, not a plum. 31-28 after 3. Fourth quarter. Horner's going to take it over. Look at this again from long distance as he puts it in. Jarrett though, he says, "Hey, I can shoot. Here I go. I'm going to put it in." We're tied now with a minute to play. Bucket by Sharp coming up. There he is, number 15 for the Ocoee Colts, and now it's a 4-point lead. Davis back at you to Horner. Boom, there's Horner with the basket. Again, he's El Fuego, as they say. First quarter, Ocoee, minute 20. First quarter, just a minute 20. Fourth quarter, look at that. Horner again with the basket. 38-37, Cleveland with a minute to go. Here we go, seconds left, 22 seconds. Jarrett's gonna steal the ball, watch this, off the inbounds and make a basket right here. Jarrett, where you are, number 1. There he is, he's got the ball. And he's gonna come down and make the shot here, right here. It is no good, but he's gonna get it back. He's gonna miss another one. Jarrett stole the ball 3 shots in a row. I said they made it, they didn't make it. This is the excitement at the end, trying to tie it up. Shooting threes, and that is it. Nobody is able to score. Tipton will put it away because they were up by 1. He gets 2 more. They'll get another chance here at the buzzer, but they had 3 shots to take the lead right there today, Coach. So lots of chances. Look at this. They have 2 more right there on the free throw line. Would give them the game. Last second shot, no good. What a couple of ball games there between Ocoee
and I have to apologize. A little faux pas there. I called
Mustangs.
The, right. I called the Lady Mustangs, and it's the Lady.
Well, they're going to be Mustangs, a lot of them.
Yeah, exactly.
So you know, they're playing on the Mustang level.
That's it.
That's exactly what you were thinking.
Yeah. See what he said.
What I said. Commercial break. We'll be right back. Got lots to show you.
Hi, I'm Steve McNair, and you're watching SportsVision on WTNB.
So when I heard Hardee's was making their hamburgers out of Angus beef, well, I just flat out didn't believe it. I mean, I've raised Angus beef for 25 years, and I know how expensive it is. Yeah, I just couldn't figure out how they could afford to put Angus beef in their hamburger. So I went into town to try it out. Boy, you could have knocked me over with a feather. They're serving Angus beef hamburgers.
Thick burgers with 100% Angus beef. It's how the last place you'd go for a burger will become the first.
Checking the cash, checking the cash. You got a cash emergency, you got a money mayday. We cash your personal check and then we hold it till your payday. Checking the cash. You want to get your money in a hurry, in a flash. You want it from a friendly place that's got a lot of class. Checking the cash, checking the cash. When you get a money mayday, checking the cash.
Welcome back to SportsVision, the magazine. Checking again.
Hey, a couple of things we got going this week. Spencer, we've got a short minute, but we got Bradley Cleveland coming up Friday. You know, if you're watching this Sunday, of course, it's already happened. But the first of 2 regular season games, and of course Bradley at Saudi tonight in wrestling.
Wrestling, man.
And that's kind of where I'm wearing the black and gold because tonight they're going to go wrestle. My son's wrestling, so we got some big matches.
So you're wearing the black and gold for that reason?
Wearing black and gold for that reason.
And not for any other reason.
Not for any other reason. Right. And I look good in black. That's why I wear a lot of black. I wear a lot of black. But we got the Bradley.
You look thinner.
Bradley freshman played Loudon. I think you got something on that, and we got some other interesting stuff. We got to go.
But I wear black.
Doesn't matter. You got to go. Go.
Here we go. First points of the game for Bradley freshman Logan Watson, as you can see right there. Good kid, good shot. Not much the first, 6-4 quarter, Bradley up. Second quarter action, Mark Gibson drives, baseline, hits a fall-away J. Looking good. Gibson again for 3 this time. Terrence Oglesby, watch this big J right here. Up and in, looking good. There we go. Gibson now, another 3 off the inbounds play as he was reining them in. Brandon Elrod adds 2 more with a good shot right there inside. And so does Dallin McLeod. Nice shot for Dallin right there. All right, nice scoop shot by Oglesby. Watch this, scooping it in. Gibson now another 3. Like I said, raining them all night long from the inbound. Nothing but net, as they say. 31-18 Bears at the half, as you will see.
He was adjusting his undies there, too.
He was. Third quarter action, and who doesn't? Oglesby again. Nice hustle for the basket. Right there.
Kind of hard to adjust the ball.
Michael Payne joins the action, and we move on now. Gibson would just get 2 on this one. Inside, but a hard 2. As he gets a couple more points there. Logan Watson now for 3.
So
looking good for the Bradley Fresh. Oglesby for 3. Again, 45-29 after 3, and Bradley just beating up on Loudon. Fourth quarter action, Oglesby hits another 3. Come on, if
good
he can
player.
make it.
Good transfer.
Yeah, he is.
Good pickup.
And Watson now. Watson's a pretty good player himself with 2 right there, baseline. Oglesby again. Now watch this reverse layup. He gets 2. Oh. Looks like me. Watson now, 2 more off the steal, and it's up and in, looking good. Gibson now inside again for 2 for the Bars. Bard for Bars gets 2 and a foul. Ugh. Right there. 2 more here. McLeod, the freshman for Bradley, win big, 70-37.
Hey, I tell you what, their coverage not going to be totally bare, is it? They look totally bare. It looks pretty good. They look pretty good. They look pretty good. And I tell you what, I mean, nobody can hear us from Loudon, so I can say this. I know they'll do it.
Don't be watching. Don't be careful of that.
But I want to tell you, you talk about some redneck fans. Number 42, what do you say now? You know, they're down 30 because they make one basket. It's like, and one guy's over there, they can make one and have a play, steal or something. Woo! Look at it, 32, nice play. And we're kind of
That's why they're from Loudon.
It was sort of like John Dean, you know. I mean, it was sort of like, good God, that was silly looking. But hey, by the way, would you want Al Gore to come and give you a pat on the back and endorse you for anything? I don't think so. John Dean's going, Al Gore, get away.
But did he not remind you? Did he not remind you of a professional wrestler in that speech that he made?
He did. Yeah, Oklahoma. We're gonna get Saudi. We're gonna get Cleveland. We're gonna get Bradley, and then Baylor, and then it's on to McCollum.
Jimmy Kimmel had the best thing when he showed the footage, and he had his head explode when it was all said and done. I mean, come on.
Okay, all right. That was our fun moment. Got to get to a serious moment. Somewhat serious and beneficial moment. We've got
for the community.
For the community, a great thing happened. Last April, we had a guy open up a street called McGrady Drive. A man named Courtney McGrady, and Courtney and Betty are leading citizens in the community as far as helping the community along, and they've done some good things. One thing Courtney did was his father-in-law, Betty's dad's land, they developed that. And Walmart, as you all know, has been going out there. We've been doing that through Sterling Point. Well, Courtney was Sterling Point and his wife, Betty. Those two were Sterling Point. And they developed that land. And he had this dream of putting this Walmart, this strip mall, and getting some Southeast, some great shopping. Passed away in November before he had a chance to realize it. But it did get realized.
Untimely death.
And his friend and comrade, Mayor Rowland, and they were very tight, and he says a few words, and in this grand opening we're going to show you Walmart, we're going to show you the people, and Walmart, to their credit, gave away lots of money, and you'll notice one of them was to the Cleveland 100. There were several checks they handed out to several of the schools, Waterville, many of the elementary schools and middle schools, and
Courtney was responsible for the Cleveland 100.
Yes, and the Cleveland 100, that's why we showed him, and his lovely wife Betty is accepting the check on their behalf. But anyway, here's what happened in the grand opening. Great thing for the community, and a man's dream came true, and we're glad to show it to you right here. There's Courtney and Betty back in April, opening up the McGrady Drive, because that development, 8 months later, has come to fruition.
There it is.
How y'all feeling? All right. Well, welcome to the Walmart number 5263 in South Cleveland, Tennessee. You're newest addition to our Walmart family. I'd like everyone to help me welcome the Vietnam Veterans of America, Chapter 203 from Chattanooga, Tennessee. These gentlemen are here today to help us present our colors. Help me welcome Walmart Vision Center Manager Lisa Gates to sing our national anthem. Good morning, Walmart associates. Several years ago, I had a vision and a dream that we would have retail opportunities for people in South Cleveland, just like we do in the other parts of our city. Courtney McGrady, who passed away in November, he and his wife Betty owned this property. And many times Courtney shared his vision with me that we want something for the people in South Cleveland that is not just good, but is excellent. Courtney and Betty could have very easily said, you know, here's some property out here. If anybody wants to buy it, build on it, that's fine. But Courtney's vision was to try to make this very attractive to those who might want to come and invest their money, so that people in South Cleveland, in this part of our city, would have the same shopping opportunities as anybody anywhere. Courtney built the streets, he put in the infrastructure, and he named the streets. He was a former Treasury agent. That's why it's called Treasury Drive. So this today is a tribute to Courtney McGrady and his dreams of having Sterling Point become a reality. I just wish he was with us today to see it, and maybe hopefully somewhere he's looking down on this with great pleasure and great satisfaction. I remember when Sheriff Gilley contacted me a year or so ago about naming Red Food Drive McGrady Drive. I thought, what a great honor, and I presented it to our city council, and they immediately, with no hesitation, said yes, it should be a tribute to the McGrady family to name the street McGrady Drive, and that happened. So to all of you, thank you for your participation. The people who live in South Cleveland, you have a great shopping opportunity now. Take advantage of it. And to Walmart and the corporate folks who are here today, thank you very much for your confidence in our community. You'll do well. Next, from the Cleveland 100, we have Betty McGrady, board member, and Tim Gobble. I'd like to donate $1,000 to the Cleveland 100. Cleveland 100 is a program, if you're not familiar with it, that provides emergency assistance to family of fallen service members in our fire, police, and rescue, ambulance, and rescue. So it's a great program when somebody falls in the line of duty. They provide immediate assistance to that family and try to help them get through that tragedy. Just a second, we're going to cut the ribbon and start buying some merchandise.
I don't like camera.
Our buildings and employees do more than take up space. We're more than just checkbooks and loan applications. We are part of this community, just as the community is part of us. Our people have been here for years. We've worked alongside you at the Heart Walk and United Way. We reinvest both time and money, which adds to the quality of life in Bradley County. Any bank can lend money. It takes a neighbor to lend a hand. First Tennessee. All things financial, all things Cleveland, all things community. Member FDIC.
They've got enthusiasm there at Walmart, don't they?
Boy, they do.
Hey,
Boy,
Joe, you ready to go?
Yes, Mike, let's finish the show.
Woo! Here we go. Oh, in Bradley and Cumberland County, there's Justin Spain.
Just in time.
Just in time, and Justin Spain at Cumberland County. Bradley shut them out. They did have one forfeit where they lost. There's the first win. They started at 152. They're moving to 160 right here. Is Quinn the Eskimo right there, Gibson, putting the Cumberland County guy on his back. I just love that enthusiasm of Walmart. We got to maybe grab that. Look at this. Quinn says, hey, I got you by the neck and the head, and you're going where I say you're going. And right now we move on to 171 it is, with Bryant Blackman, and he's having a great senior season. Ends up getting himself a nice little pin right there. This hurt the guy. You can't hear it on the tape, but he's screaming bloody murder. We thought he was dead, but he's fine. There's nothing wrong. Just got hammered a little bit. Here's Matt Bailey, 215 pounds, looking good as they forfeited to Josh Cooper. We didn't skip him. Forfeited. He forfeited. He was ill that night. So here we go. Matt Bailey is ill with this guy. He's going to end up getting a lot of points. Guy tried to cradle him. He's going to turn it into some points for his own. As you see referee Danny Gilbert there looking on. Great referee right there. One of the best in Tennessee. Moving on right here. This is the heavyweight freshman Jonathan Sibley. Looking good, getting a pin. And we move on. As I like to say, Bradley swept all the matches except the one they forfeited right here at 103. Tanner Johnson looking good. Cumberland County taking it on the chin. Not bad this year either, but Bradley's that good. They're making them look that way. We'll find out tonight at Saudi. Of course, this is now 112-pounder Blake Tinsley finishing off his man with the pin. We move on to 119. Oh, no, 119 they forfeited to us. Move on to 125. This is Travis Cragen at 125. Turning his man over. This guy was at one time ranked 5th in the state. He is wrestling and put a pretty good pounding on him. 15-2, I believe it was the final score. Just missed the pin right there. Move on to Jake West. Got a little bit of camera trouble right there. Look at that. How about that? That was almost a WWF move right there. Put him right down. Jake West ends up, I believe he pins him later on in the match. Gonna get another nice cradle right here for you to view before we move on to a guy named Ryan Ensminger, wrestling very well. Right there he is. Takes the guy down and keeps the Navy ride right there to end up getting some back points at the same time right off takedown. Nice work right there. Filling in very well. Gonna make a little noise. I think he's gonna place in the state. They're gonna put too much pressure. Ryan Ensminger, new face in the lineup, wrestling good for Bradley. Move on to 140, Jesse Baker. Always the athlete. Check this out. Guy he just moves. He's got a lot of bounce, a lot of quickness. And Jesse Baker looking tough. Moving on after Jesse, he would get a win. Well, we're gonna show him right before he finishes the pin. I don't think we'll quite finish this because it took him a little bit, and we're trying to get this tape moving so we can get out of town. And right here is Matt Spain. Just about pins his man here. Gets a little bear hug here in just a second, and you'll see. Takes him to the mat, give him a squeeze. So I'm going to put you very flat right here. Not much you're going to do. I'm just going to kind of lay you there, and I'm going to put some pressure, and you're going to be pinned, and the Bradley Bears are going to win. And Joe, we're going to head on out of here after this, and I'm still excited.
I'm excited.
Congratulations to the Bears about this Bradley SportsVision.
Yeah. I got what you're saying.
Let's start here. Give me an S.
S.
Give me a P.
P.
Give me an O.
O.
Give me an R.
R.
Give me a T.
T.
Give me an S.
S.
B.
B.
I. S.
S.
I.
I.
O. Give me an N.
N.
And what's that spell?
Walmart. Right? Walmart. Doesn't it?
SportsVision.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Now you know where he really wants to work, ladies and gentlemen. There's the smooth operator. We're out of here. See you all next week.
Walmart, Mike. Not SportsVision.